Hello, let's do a quick video on what Jasper is like and how it could help you. I'm going to put this in my blog. There is a trial version link at the bottom of the description. So uh, if you want to try Jasper, you can use that and get a 7-day free trial. And then you also get 10,000 words for it. So you can play around the different templates and see if that works for you. All right, going into Jasper. Jasper has a number of templates that you could use depending on what your use case is. So if you're a social media manager, or if you're a blogger, or if you send cold emails, if you build your website or a blog, or if you write ads, or if you want to optimize your content for SEO, these are many different templates that you could use. You could mix and match them. Let's look at the different templates that's on Jasper. Some templates are available only on the boss mode. Imagine boss mode like Nick Fury, and the starter mode as the individual superheroes. In the starter mode, you have different templates that's available for you, but in the boss mode, you have the ability to combine all of them and create long form content. Create 10,000 word content. I actually have one that's almost 9,000 words. So let me show you how it works. So these are the templates that you can see on Jasper, and of course, if you click on each tab, it opens up the template that's more relevant to that particular area. So for example, if you want to write email, then these are the templates that you could use. If you want to write, let's say, a script for YouTube, or if you want to brainstorm on topic ideas and write catchy descriptions, then you go here. And if you are a marketer, then you use one of them. If you want to, let's say, build your website, then you have headlines and feature to benefit writing templates, persuasive bullet points if you want to start listing a set of reasons why people should buy your product or something like this. Okay, so I've pre-filled some of these templates so we don't waste time. My typing speed is pretty slow. One of the reasons I use the AI writing tool. So let's look at the first template, which is commands. It's one of the most powerful templates in Jasper in the AI writing world. You can just literally tell what you want Jasper to do, and it's going to do it. So in this example, I've written write 5 benefits of using an oh God, writing assistant in 2022 for bloggers. And my command for Jasper is literally the same. I actually tried to confuse Jasper a little bit. Let me maybe ask it to write 5 benefits. I've also asked it to write an introduction and conclusion. I'm thinking it might confuse Jasper, but let's see what Jasper cooks. Right, there's an introduction. I think it got the introduction bit in the early days of him. I think that's a good. I would think this is a good introduction to a blog post. It lists out the 5 benefits. It adds an introduction paragraph, and then in a way, kind of goes into it. So the difference between a pro, the boss mode, and the normal mode or the starter mode is I could open this into a long form document. I could make these H2s. I could make this H1. Of course, I don't need to write an introduction. Make that the title of the blog. And I can use the command further to expand on each of them. Let's say this is how a command works. And on the above H2. I press Control Enter. Jasper knows that I'm asking to expand on the previous command. And of course, it also understands that this is a pattern I would like to follow. So it expanded on all the 5. So that you can see that in about 10 seconds, we have written 400 words. I mean, what would you do if you saved all the time? I mean, how long would you take to write 400 words without grammatical errors, without spelling mistakes? And just, I mean, this is how good the AI writing tool is. Of course, you can't use it just as it is. You have to read through. You have to make sure that you let's say, understand what Jasper says, you agree with it. Is it sounding like you? So I generated this content in about, well, a couple of minutes. But what I would do, I would take a couple of minutes for each paragraph. I would expand on it. I would maybe tweak it a little bit to make sure that it's saying what I want it to say. So this is how command works. And the advantage you get with the boss mode is you can go to focus mode to look at the document, or you can go into power mode, and then you could use any of the other templates and improve your blog. So as an example, I'm going to take the first one. I'm going to take a paragraph generator, or maybe let's do paragraph generator, which is the next module, next template that I wanted to show, but I can show it to you here as well. I'm going to take this paragraph. I'm going to ask Jasper to include keywords like productivity, which is what I want this to be, speed. I want to say better than competition when you're fast, and make more money. Okay, so I'm going to try and sound like a Jasper user, and then you can see that the output is going to appear here, and I get a choice to whether include, if I should include this paragraph into the document, or if I don't like it, I just leave it. Okay, let's see what it's. Okay, I think that is a good summary. So what I'm going to do is delete this, and in the place of that, I'm going to insert this. Okay, so we moved from 421 words to 458 words, and included the key elements that I wanted to include, which is you're faster, you are better than the competition, you could make more money, right? Let's now take one more example and see how we can improve on this paragraph. So let's maybe use the same theme, improved quality of content. Maybe I want something else. I want to say productivity, speed, higher quality, and at a faster rate. Like this is what I want to talk about. I'm going to ask Jasper to write a slightly longer paragraph to explain that. Yep, exactly what I wanted to say. And this is where I think you have to be careful. Jasper is a creative assistant, and that's what it is. It's an assistant. It's not the author. You are the author. So I'm not going to finish it now. I'm going to maybe write a blog, maybe 1,500 word blog on this later, but this is how you could combine paragraph generator, a command, and and you get this in the boss mode. You don't get it in the starter mode. So let me show you another example of command. If I want to write a conclusion, I could do a paragraph, or I could just say Jasper. I could ask Jasper to write this for me. Write a conclusion for the above and include three bullet points to summarize. It's a slightly complicated command. Let's see if Jasper gets it. It didn't, but it's summarized. So what I'm going to do is break that into a paragraph. I'm going to let Jasper continue. So when you see this compose button, it basically means you tell Jasper, well, I need more. Okay, so that's the conclusion. And you can see that's a 654 word blog with no spelling mistakes, no grammar mistakes. And the tweaking you would need to do is make it sound like you, make sure that your messages come across, but you don't spend any more time, correcting spelling. Okay, now if you thought this was cool, let me show you something else. we can take this introduction and let's do something cool. Could write an entire blog post, the entire blog post in one shot. It only takes character input. Just going, I just took the introduction from the previous template, and I'm going to insert this here as let's say the element that I want to expand into a complete blog post. Okay, I don't change much on the tone of voice or intended audience. I really want this for bloggers and YouTube content creators. This is a long form template, so Jasper is going to take a little longer than usual. I mean, okay, there it is. Uh-huh. Okay, it's given me an entire blog post. Let's just open this up in the documents. We can see the word count. It has given me 400 and roughly 500 words in one go. And of course, I showed you how the boss mode works when you can use the power of all the templates. So, and remember this other thing. Jasper produces, the claim from Jasper is that it produces over 99% unique content each time. So though you might use the same command, I might use the same command, we will get, subtly different outputs. It won't be the same. So if you run checker, plagiarism checker, you will notice that ours overlap a little bit, but they are not the same. Like if I publish this content as it is, it would not be a copy of yours. So this is how you do one-shot blog posts. Of course, with the tweak in the command, in your inputs, you could get it up to 500, 600 words. I've once had 690 words. It depends on what your input is. This is how one-shot blog post works. Let's go into the next one. Listicle. It's one of the most popular forms of blogging, which is 10 things to do in 2022, 8 reasons why this product is better. This is one of the most common templates for blogs. So I've just put something, write me the most common use cases for Jasper AI. The one topic that Jasper AI is not good at is writing about itself, which I think is, let's say, the right thing to do. I mean, you cannot market yourself as AI because that's how Doomsday starts. So, but I'm going to challenge Jasper to write about itself. Let us see what Jasper does. Okay, Jasper's given me, and this is not true. Jasper AI doesn't know about itself, or doesn't know about it as much as you would think. So it thinks of Jasper AI as a different software. So it's given me 5 reasons, but this is what I want. So, give me most common benefits of showering in cold water. So winter we might have to. Let us see. I'm going to thumbs down because I don't want to pay for this word. So that's what you can do. You can see your credits have been refunded, so you don't pay for words that you didn't use. I made a mistake here. I said, showering in cold water, and I said, like write like a blogging expert or online marketing expert. I'm curious to see what the output will be, but I should have tweaked the input to say something else. Can improve circulation, immune system, lose weight, improve mental health. Where I asked it to write 5, it's written 4. I'll take it. I still don't want to pay for this because I think I made a mistake, but I still would like to use the words for different reasons. And that's a cool thing. Even if you don't like what Jasper did, even if you do get refunded, you can use the words. So this is how Listicle works. Let us maybe take some of this and see if let's take this and let's see. This is the next template, which is the blog post outline. You can, if you're brainstorming with yourself on, what a blog post should look like, and if you're looking at the outline, Jasper can help you do that as well. So let's just maybe take this example. So I want to sound like an health expert, and then I want an outline for the blog post. So it says can improve circulation, muscle pain and tension, immune system, helps you wake up in the morning, pores improve technique. Well, it's given me 5 outlines. It looks good. It looks interesting. And this is where you, the author, the health expert, you need to do your research and make sure it's right. Jasper has read a lot on the internet. I did hear someone saying Jasper has read 10% of everything that's created on the internet. That's a lot. So it tends to be right 95% of the times. But when it writes something like this, and you're going to tell people that these are the health benefits, it's on you, it's not on Jasper. You have to make sure that these are fact checked and you believe what you say here. You don't want people to be doing stuff because, you let Jasper read some internet site somewhere and then this is exactly what you told and it wasn't right. I don't want to use this, so I've put the thumbs down and I get the refund. Let's use the same example for videos. YouTube video script hook and introduction. And if you're a YouTuber, this is something that could use that you could use and it could help your productivity, you know, a lot because on the templates, if you look, let's just so video. There's a lot that you could do for videos, topic ideas. You can write the outline of your script. You can do the catchy titles. You can write a hook and introduction. You can write a description, and you can target for specific keywords that you want to rank for on YouTube. I'm just going to do the description here. Let's just say how to deal with energy prices that's rising in 22. And I think this is maybe something I want to do. And here, as you can see, you can choose a number of variants that you want to see in outputs. Of course, I generally for shorter text outputs like this, I choose 3 or 5, so I can see. When it's a longer output, like one shot blog post, I choose one. I mean, these are 500 words. I wouldn't be able to read the 500 words and then make a choice quickly if I like them or not. The first looks good. The second looks good. The third looks helpful, so good. So I'm going to thumbs up these so Jasper knows that these are the outputs that I like. Okay, so we are at the end. I will be doing detailed tutorials, going through each of these templates in detail and showing you how I use them, how other popular bloggers use them to create content, and how you can write articles that help you rank. So if you want to go on the first page of Google, it's not hard work, it's smart work. You have to know how to write a blog. You need to start a few steps back. You need to know how to choose your keyword, how to write a content that actually ranks. How do you blend the keywords into the article without stuffing them. We will go into that in later videos. But this is Jasper. It can transform your writing just overnight. And if you want to check how Jasper can help you, click the description. There's a link there that can help you get started for free. You can get up to 10,000 words in the first 7 days, and then if you like it, you could continue. And if you don't like it, you at least know why Jasper isn't the right tool for you. All right, see you on another video. Have a nice day, folks.